hello world. Welcome everyone. This is another single Filipina series. So today we're going to introduce to you one of our beautiful Filipina, one of the thing. By the way, Mercy here. Fro- I have a side channel, Filipina with Attitude. So don't you guys forget that. Hello, people in the comment. Oh, that's me. Somebody's trying to hack my channel. No, hello, that's my husband right there. Okay, so one of the thing we try to do here is to show and promote our fellow Filipina, our fellow countrymen, uh, and I'm trying to show the world how great they are, how we all are different in so many ways and can be similar in some other ways. Yep. So there you go. Thank you everyone for every Filipinas here that would try to support us and give us some questions and yes. All right. So I'm going to without further ado I'm going to introduce to you our the single Filipina we have for today is Dayanara. Hello Dayanara.
Hello.
Hello. How are you today Dayanara?
I'm fine.
Awesome. I'm glad you are fine. All right. Hello, Ruby. So, Dayanara, tell us about yourself, where you are in the Philippines.
Um, I'm dayanara.repsaja. I'm from Polanco, Zamboanga del Norte, and I'm 27 years old, and I'm single.
You're
And
how old? I'm sorry.
27. No,
Oh,
26. Turning 27.
all right. You're turning
And
27.
yeah, and um, I'm the only one child, no siblings, and I live with my
Oh,
parents. And I graduated last 2018 as Bachelor of Science Secondary Education, major in music.
wow.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
I worked before as doctor secretary, but now I'm still studying as caregiving.
Wow. Caregiving. All right. So, Dayanara, you're only 27. So, tell us about it's a very young age, don't you think that was thinking of a marriage? Tell us about it. Like, why are you interested in marriage in such young
Uh,
age?
for me, I want to be have a family someday because my parents are already old, and
Like, how old?
like my mom is 70 and my dad is 63.
All right. Okay, got it. And
And my mom wants me to get married because she wants me to set free and live life on my own with my family.
okay, that's wonderful. Yes. Yes, and 27 in the Philippines, 27 is kind of like the pressure, the starting pressure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the starting pressure. They'll pressure you to get married. Like, hey, what's up with you? Why at the age of 27 if you don't have a boyfriend? It's like something going on, right? Like they're very curious, they're very nosy, not curious, nosy, right? So, okay, so let's talk about your, you know, love. What happened to your past relationship, Dayanara?
Um, my past relationship, I was engaged, and then when we were engaged, but we are LDR, and then I have seen his Facebook Messenger that he's courting someone. So he cheated on me, and but I forgive him. I think like he did it twice. I forgive him twice, but it's not enough and it's not healthy anymore in a relationship. So I quit the relationship, or I mean, I we broke up, and for 2 years, I 2 years and 8 months I've been single.
All right. All right. For how long have you been single?
2 years and 8 months.
Wow, that long. Did that cause you to have a break, like for that 2 years? Like, oh, I think I need a break. That's too much.
Yeah.
I totally understand.
Yes.
Okay. Dayanara, so, but now you are ready, right? You're ready for a
Yeah.
relationship. Yes, you're ready for a relationship. Tell me about your family, Dayanara. Is it a
Um,
big family, small family?
it's a small family.
I
Um,
remember you said you're an only child, right?
yeah.
How about your mom and dad? Do they have brothers? Is it
Yes.
big family?
My mom has seven. My mom has three sisters and three brothers,
Oh, or
and my
three
dad
sisters.
has four sisters and three brothers.
And they all started to have one kid, right? They're they're kind of tired of a big family. So say, oh, let's start with one, two, three. Is it true, or I'm just
Yeah.
assuming? It is, huh? Okay. All right. So you're very much single, right? Very much single. You have a small family, and your past relationship was 2 years ago, right? two
Yeah.
years ago, and this is a question, a common question for Filipinos like us. Like if we go to a party, they will always ask us this one: "What is your religion?" Right? This is important.
Yeah. My religion is a Pentecostal.
All right. Okay. So what is your prayer or hope for yourself in the next 5 years?
My prayer in I prayed that my life in the next 5 years would be have a happy family and successful success in life.
Success means you're in financial or having a family.
Having a family.
Okay. I think most Filipino really are family oriented, right? That
Yes.
they go for family than
Yes.
a financial gain. All right. Hey, everyone from the comment sections. Hello, BT, Betty's Philippine Adventure. They're an American and Filipino couple.
Mm,
Yeah. And I don't know Marvin, but hello there. Uh, okay. And Giselle. Giselle is another Filipina that we're going to meet this week. We're
mm.
really not sure when, but it's this week. She's a busy lady. All right. So, what, as a Filipino, what is something you love about our culture? Like
Um,
your favorite.
my favorite culture that we have is to have respect. Like when we meet some families, elderly, we do bless then
Oh, yeah.
bless, and also if we see people that has carried lots of things, you have to help. And also the culture of Filipinos hardworking, or I mean a caring Filipinos, like they do their extra energy to take care, and like doing house chores and everything. Even how busy Filipino are, they still manage things in life.
They can still work and
Yeah.
enjoy it at the same time, right?
Yes.
It's true. All right. So that's one. One is you said bless. You know, we respect
Yes.
elders too much. We give away our seat if there's elder there or pregnant
Yeah.
woman, right?
Yes.
Other woman or pregnant. All right. How about something that you do not actually like about our culture? Is there anything
Um,
that
what I do not like is like marites. I hate marites. Like talking about other people's life. I hate that.
sometimes we tend to put down other people, right? We're too
Yeah.
judgmental. Yes, but it don't matter. You know, the a wise man said, if they talk about you, means you are a celebrity. You're too popular. Why they're wasting their
They,
time to talk about your life, right?
yeah.
Only celebrity, only the famous celebrity been the talk of the town, right? If it happened to be you, then means you're a celebrity for the day,
Yeah.
right? All right. So Giselle is have a question for you. I think about the age. Which do you prefer? You prefer the younger ones or the older ones?
Hi Giselle. I prefer the older one, I think,
What? Why?
because the older man knows how to bring up the relationship, and they are serious, while the younger man rather, they're serious, but I think um only few only few relationship will last longer to the younger.
Yeah, because I think what it is also, we're not saying all, right? But yeah, young ones have all the hopes in life. I mean, they're very young. They could still find more, more
Yeah.
ladies, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think it's all of them because there are young ones that also matured early and very humble, right? They know because a relationship always had to have we had to have forgiveness, right? If we don't
Yes.
forgive, relationship never lasts, right?
Yes.
All right. I don't know about forgetfulness though, if it included
Mhm.
to the you
They
had to be
say that,
forgetful.
yeah, but they say that you can forgive, but you can never forget.
Yeah. It's kind of like if it's a friend, right? If you learn your best friend uh did and lied to you, you won't the situation won't happen again. You won't trust him or her again, right? With that
Yeah.
same situation. But you can forgive. Let's say like a friend that doesn't you cannot trust your friend to about the money. Like if you give him money, hey, can I can you hold this one for me because it will be magically disappear, let's say like that, right? So the next time you're going to learn is you won't trust her with money, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so same situation. If your friend is a gossiper, if you want to be the talk of the town, then make friends with her, right?
Yeah.
But you don't like Marites. So I don't think you have a friend like that, right?
Yeah.
And uh, I don't know about older ones. I like older to Filipina with attitudes. Like older. Yeah. Yes. One, I don't know if what it is to maybe the insecurity of a woman as well, right? The woman should look younger than a man, right? Do you want to be do you want to look older, Dayanara, or younger in a
Younger, of
relationship? Of
course.
course, right? That's why you chose older. That's the reason. All
Yeah.
right, so yes. All right. So, uh, what do you think is one of your best quality? What do you think is your best quality? Like in your first thing come up in your mind, what is the best quality you have?
The best quality I have.
Yeah. Like
Mm,
in a relationship, like are you faithful? Are you
yeah.
a patient
In a
one?
relationship, the quality I have is a very caring woman, loving and understand. The most of all is loyal and understanding.
So it's okay for a man to be a little bit like keeps making mistakes.
Yeah, but I'm going to
You said
try.
understanding.
I understand to that guy, but I'm trying to uh, being an understanding woman. I'm going to try to help him to correct the mistakes that he did.
Alright. Understanding by means of helping him
Yeah.
too. Ah, that's good. All right. Is there how about your friends? What did your friends say about you about your qualities? What is your best quality
They said
in
that I
friendship?
am a very caring friend because every time they will, I have a friend. I will share this. Is it okay if I share this?
No
Um,
problem.
I have a friend. He is my friend since high school, and when she was there in the hospital, she was rushed in the hospital. I am the one who take care of her in the
Wow.
hospital.
So you really are like I mean you have a big heart. You take care of people, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Very caring, huh? That's awesome. All right. So if there anything that you would change about yourself if you could?
Yeah. Um, the thing, especially the attitude sometimes, but nobody's perfect.
That's right.
I have attitude like I don't know how to uh, saputon in that in Bisaya, but
Moody.
yeah, moody. But I can control. I can control my mood. Being a Filipina.
Does it
I
only
think
happen one time a month?
no, not
No.
monthly.
Okay. I want to make sure. Okay.
That's what I want to change.
You want to change being moody,
Yeah,
right? And you're right. We are not perfect. We tend to
yeah,
you had to, look ourselves and examine ourselves. What needed to change? Because if we always say, "Oh, I'm okay. I don't need anything. I'm perfect as it is." There's no change for you. But
yeah.
yeah, that's good that you acknowledge your weaknesses to make it, a strength in the future. Okay, so how about being angry, Dayanara? What really makes you angry? Do you have any angry? Do you have an anger management? No, I'm joking. What really
In
makes you angry? Like a friend of mine, when he sees somebody throw a trash, throw a like a litter, he's like, oh man, like it makes him mad. How
what
about you?
makes
Like it piss you off, like just like that.
it pissed me off when it pissed me off is like um you dogs who are just dogs astray, like um they poop anywhere. That's the hatest thing. I
And then you
really
step on it.
get mad. Yeah.
Like
Sometimes I
I
can
just took
think,
a shower.
yeah, sometimes I will gonna think like I'm going to poison this dog so that he will not come back here to pop. Yeah, but it's not good. So I just
It's a
sometimes
thought.
I just it looks me crazy because I will talk to the dog. Okay, if you come back here, I'll kill you next time. Then
Oh.
the dog will run away.
Again, everyone, we are not perfect. All right. So
Yeah,
that makes her pissed off. I think, a majority of the people would do the same thing if, you step on the poop, those stuff happens, right?
yeah.
Okay. In case you just join in, we are interviewing another Filipina, Dayanara. We enjoy introducing them here in YouTube channel. She isn't one of our ladies in YouTube, so we want you to meet her. So if you have any question, feel free to ask in the comment section. All right, so let's continue. If you could have a house, let's talk about the location of the house. Which place would you like? Would you like it to be by the ocean, by the mountain, or in a big city where
By the
every access
mountain.
by the mountain? Why did you choose that one instead of
Because in the mountain, there I can get fresh air. There I can, there I can get fresh air. There I can get. I mean I can I can what do you call this? I can
there's no
plant
marites?
veg. I can plant vegetables, no marites, surroundings, peaceful.
And relaxing, right? Nature. You're
Yeah,
connected to the nature. Yeah,
yes,
something. S- Uh, so, one of the things there too in the mountain is no access about, do you like do you like to plant
yeah,
vegetables and stuff? All right.
yes,
So I think you survive in the mountain then.
yeah.
PT said, I'm calling the animal cruelty office. BT and Betty, remember it's in her thought, okay? All right. Okay, so let's talk about, your are you an introvert or an extrovert? Introvert, you
Introvert.
like to be alone or
Yeah,
okay, more of an introvert than an extrovert, right?
yeah.
Hey, BT have a comment. Lots of dogs in the
Dogs in the
mountain.
mountain.
They send them there. All right. Um, so you do not like meeting other new people. Are you friendly? No,
Yes.
so maybe I think you're half introvert and half extrovert, right?
Yeah.
Like 60 introvert. Like occasionally you could all right. Yeah, I think so too, BT. I think so too. It's gonna she's gonna cook. I forgot to ask you, what is your tribe? Are you like Ilocano, Ilonggo, Bisaya?
I'm
Your mom and
Bisaya.
dad,
My mom
Bisaya.
also and that Bisaya.
All right, pure Bisaya. All right. I thought if you're Ilocano, there's a possibility that the population of the dog will, you know, run out.
Yeah.
They really like dogs.
Yes.
Except to dogs, she is friendly. All
Yeah, I'm
right.
friendly except to dogs.
Yes, yes. I think that's how you become an introvert. All right. All right. Wait, I have question. Okay, tell us about your. Do you have any ideal, uh, you know, that you prayed for? What type of a husband have you been
Um,
praying for?
I'm praying that um, kind, honest, faithful man, get fearing man, understanding, and a supportive man.
All right. Very supportive, huh?
Yeah.
Does he need to be a religious one or no?
Um, not religious one. It's okay for me if not. It's okay. Anything, a religious or not, it's okay.
All right. It don't matter with you. Let's talk about love language.
Okay.
Love language. We have love language, right? Love language. 5 love languages.
Yeah.
Uh, Love languages. Word of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, act of service, receiving gifts. I think this will really help a couple, or in a relationship, couples. It's best that you know each other's love languages so you could give to them what they wanted, because if it's not, if you don't supply what they want, then it'll be a problem. Like maybe me, I like word of affirmation, quality time, and physical touch, but other maybe your partner would like an act of service or receiving gifts. Which one is
Yeah.
the top that you're not giving the right one. So let's talk about your top 3 languages. What are your top 3 languages?
My top three languages is a quality time, words of affirmation, and act of service.
Say it one more time. Quality
Quality
times,
time, words of affirmation, and act of service.
act of service. All right, there you go, everyone. Somebody really uh, finally chose act of service. So acts of service is like if you like your man to wash dishes once in a while, right?
Yeah.
And do something for you.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. All right, so there you go. If you guys hear that, okay. So let's talk about your ideal guy. I mean, description. This, ac-
Oh,
the physical really doesn't matter, right? Because it's the personality and what you really like to a guy. But this physical is just a bonus, right?
yeah.
Yes, this is just a bonus. So everyone, please don't judge right away, okay?
Okay.
If she said something. All right, Dayanara, tell us about. Do you like somebody tall? Like
I like tall man and I like chubby.
a chubby
Chubby
one.
man. Yeah,
You
and
don't like
also
skinny ones, huh?
Yeah, I also like skinny
But
and
you first is the
also
chubby one, right?
yeah,
Right.
chubby. But slim, sorry. I don't. But I want chubby because the purpose of the chubby man, I wanna when I hug it's floppy.
Like
And
boing, boing.
yeah, then um I don't like beard like
You don't like the beard.
yeah.
Oh man, really?
Then
It'll change someday once you know the
yeah,
purpose of the beard. But right now, it's okay.
okay. Also, I like white man.
All right. The, BT have a question.
Sure.
they're a couple, right? So it's
Yeah.
just a situational. They said, "What if he likes dogs? Is that a deal breaker? Is that cuts it because he likes dog, or what do you think, Dayanara?"
Actually, I like dog, like Shih Tzu dog, but I don't like my dog to just leave it behind the street just to pop everywhere. That's what I hated. I like dog, but I like the dog that stays at home, not to go anywhere.
Right, right. Okay. So thought, I always joke around, never too serious. But thank you for the question. It
Thank you,
helps, The
BT. Yeah,
it clears up that it's not about all the dogs, right? It's not
yeah,
all the dogs. It's only those that street dogs that
yeah.
nobody take care.
Uh,
Yes. All right. Okay, so let's go to my next question. A minute. So you said tall, chubby, right, for the physical description, and um, no beard, right?
yeah,
Okay. So people in the comment section, they have beard. BT have beard. My husband have beard, so I'm sorry. Anyways, it's all right. It's just a bonus, right?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
just a bonus. It's not like yay, she shouldn't, he must not, right?
yeah.
All right. Okay, so my my question would wait. What is your biggest fear? Do you have any biggest
Ma-
fear? Wait,
my big,
hold that thought first. PT have a question. What about long hair?
it's okay.
It's okay. What about hairy chest?
Hairy chest.
Yeah, here it's it's
No.
like a teddy bear, a real teddy bear with a
Yeah,
fur.
for sorry.
No,
I don't.
no, that's a okay. Hey, you know what's a good thing of a hairy chest? You don't need to what do you call that? Shave it. It stays there. It's not like woman, right? Woman, you had to like shave it,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, but man, they're like a wolf or something. How about hairy legs? BT's really in a
mm,
description like
hairy legs.
yeah. I think it's
It's
normal
okay.
for a guy to have a
Yeah,
hairy legs, right?
it's okay. Yeah.
Not all are gifted here in the Philippines, right? Not a lot
Ooh,
of men, right?
yeah,
But most of the foreigner have hairy legs.
yeah.
How about hairy back?
Hairy back. I think it's okay.
It's okay. So there you go. So not the beard, not hair is okay, back is okay, hairy chest, right? Hairy chest, hairy chest and back is the best.
Why?
Why? Not let's not go to that detail anymore. I don't it's just for a show. Like
Yeah.
if a guy doesn't have a hair, it's kind of like it's their like being macho, like their masculine thing. If it's hair,
Oh,
there's yeah, I don't know, but Filipino they try to put put some beard too, right? See, BT said we call those man dogs in the USA. All right, so let's choose a big dog and own a dog. So it's like if you have a man, you own a dog.
yeah.
Are you saying, BT, that if a woman would say sit, they sit as well? And stand, lay down, roll over? That's just all right, so let's go to the what's your biggest fear? Do you have any biggest fear?
My biggest fear is one thing I could not accept of this biggest fear I have is when my parents gone.
All right. Yeah. I think losing a loved one is the most, you know, the sensitive not it that's right. All right. Or they're werewolves with a big fang. If they have big fangs. Right. She will have to train him or housebreak. So you have to train your werewolf if you have a fang or a dog.
Yeah.
Fox if it's hairy, right? No, I'm joking. Yeah, in a relationship, you had to learn each other's like I don't like this, he don't like that, so I
Yeah.
won't do it, right? Like if he's really mad or I'm mad, you can't put fire with fire, right? You had to be the one who would not talk, right? Let him talk. when he he's done, then you can talk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like training each other since you guys, if your future husband, you guys had to learn each other.
Yeah.
All right. Is there a phone in your house?
Yeah. Ringing.
All right. I thought, have you ever been outside the Philippines?
Not yet.
Are you planning to go out the country
Yeah. Someday.
someday? After you finish your caregiving, right?
Yes.
How long have you been in? I mean, are you almost finished with your caregiving? How
Yeah. Um 3 months more to go. December I will end my caregiving.
wow, cool. He said make sure you get a leash and a collar. Once you have a husband, you had to buy those stuff. That's what BT
Oh.
advised. That's kind of funny. You had to have like that. All right. So wait a minute. I'm all right. So let's talk about your parents. What do your parents taught you that you will never forget? It's like their legacy to you.
um their legacy I never
Yeah, like
forget is they teach me to uh respect people. They teach me to be humble and also not to backfight those people um who are mad or maybe inget inget
jealous.
jealous. Yeah.
So it's like be always kind to people, huh?
Yes. Because my mom said that if they throw you a stone, throw them a bread.
With a stone inside.
No.
Wrap it all. So,
Yeah.
yes, I think it's biblical, right? It's in
Yeah.
Bible that always be kind to everyone who is mean to
Yeah.
you. You don't know what their life is, right?
Yes.
Like maybe they're having a hard time in their life that you just be nice to them.
Yes.
All right. So I think BT have a follow-up questions about
Mhm.
the big guy. He
So
said
big guy with hairy everything. What about
about
can you?
finance. How much will he have to make to you to big buy food for him? It's like maybe maybe he's asking about about the financial. Does he need to be rich? Does he need to be middle class or
Um, Rich or middle class is okay. It's okay for me. Rich or middle class.
all right. Hello, Joe and Jassy down in Georgia. Welcome, welcome. We are interviewing another Filipina. Okay, so Joe is talking about for fish bait, you said. Will you dig a worm for fish bait? When you go fishing, right? You need
Yeah.
a worm, right? So are you the person that would dig and find dig a worm you know, or no, you're not that type of
No.
lady. Are
No,
you
I
scared
don't.
of a worm?
Yeah.
All right. Is it because of the texture?
Yes, it's a texture and also the way they move.
Oh, okay. All right. So Kingly Way have a question. Since you want a tall man, are you willing to accept different height requirements? 6 feet and taller, 15%, 5'10", 20% average is 5% average is 5'9" in the West. So it's telling you about, the
No, no
percentage.
height requirements.
You mentioned it's tall guy, right?
Yeah.
So maybe be more specific and tell us
Okay.
like yeah,
I think 5'10", 5'9" to 6 feet or 6 feet.
yes, 5'9" to 6 feet. How about if
Yeah.
a gorgeous guy uh looks Korean, you know, you didn't mention that you like Korean movies and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But most Filipino does like it.
Yes.
And average guy, good looking, good personality, but he's only 5'7". Would you consider that? Or
Yes.
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 So it's not about the height actually, right? As long
Yeah.
as he's he's not as same height as you. Did
Yeah.
you mention, are you open to mention your height, Dayanara?
Yeah.
Is it
I
okay
am
for you?
5 flat, 5 feet.
5 feet. All right. There you go. So 5'5" is okay, right?
Yeah. What is that? Wait, there are just.
Finding one. Height doesn't matter. Well, just a preference question. Yes, everyone, please don't judge her. It's just it's just a talk. It's still it's optional. It's just a bonus. If somebody had
Yeah.
that, then it's okay. If not, uh, you're into personality, right? Personality of a good man. That's what.
Yes.
All right. So there's an interesting question, Johnny, on the spot. Are you a high maintenance or low maintenance?
Low.
Like
I'm not
low and then step on it. Like low.
low maintenance because I'm not a materialistic um woman.
It's not your dad.
Yeah, it's my mom.
Oh, it's your mom. Is she talking to you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Everyone, if you just came in, her the age of her mom and dad is uh how old is your mom and dad?
70 and 63.
Yeah. And she's only 27, right? And you're ready. I mean, you're okay to get married, right?
Yeah.
I have a question. Wait, everyone has a big dream, then they have to compromise in some things like fart will run. PT, you're telling the reality. Come on. The- are you uh, like are you like a Ferrari or a Toyota?
Toyota. What does you mean?
Toyota is very common, right? Ferrari
Yeah.
is the fancy car.
Yeah, fancy. And very expensive car.
Everyone is to throw away the checklist and follow your heart. Yeah, what if he has a puppy kids? What's that mean? Puppy kids, PT.
Kids.
What if he have a child, if he happened to have a child from his previous relationship, does it matter to you, Dayanara?
Um it's okay. It's okay. I can take care of the kids.
Aw, you have such a big heart, right? Like
Yeah.
how many can you do you have 10? Okay, that's fine with me. Right? One costs more to maintain the other. That's right, Brett. Fast car catch fast woman. They're talking about cars.
Yeah.
They're men. So, oh, thank you for the blessing, John. Need it on the spot. But said wait, there is a song by a band I like. Triumph song is Follow Your Heart. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, John. Johnny on the spot. Johnny on the spot have lots of name in YouTube world. Also, Johnny on the spot have a very beautiful Filipina. They're Filipina and American couple.
Mm.
Yeah. There's lots here. Like BT have Joe and Jassy also have a Filipina. Yeah. It shows here Joe and Jassy down in Georgia. Name itself. Okay, so there's a question here, like really interesting. What if he is an atheist? Atheist. Atheist means
Atheist.
he don't believe in God. What if
Um,
would you be saying, "Oh, that's the deal breaker." Would you
atheist.
say, yeah, atheist means he don't believe in God.
Don't believe God. For me, I'm trying to maybe uh, if you don't believe in God, maybe I don't accept.
So
It's
that's a deal breaker for you.
yeah, deal breaker.
Said, if atheists do Zoom confession, what's that mean? And just pray for him, right? Just pray for him and go for to the next one. Or
Yes,
are you the one who will, yeah, I'm going to accept him, but I'm gonna pray for every night, lay hands, let this
yes,
man believe, or rebuke him every time, right? Okay, so Johnny had an interesting question too. Do you do a background check on your future husband?
yes, of course.
You're not gonna hire one, right? You're going to be the one who will background check the
Yeah,
future husband.
so that if he will be my partner in life, I won't will not regret of the things that happen.
Wait, that's a question. Another question. What if his left arm is gone? Like, man, what type of question is that? Like,
Sorry, I want complete parts.
if his left arm is gone, is that okay with you?
I want
If it's
complete parts.
it's complete, he said it's complete. If it's a must, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, everyone in the comment section, and thank you for those questions. But if it's serious, like it's not joke. What if he's a gorgeous man but don't have left hand, left arm?
Don't have left arm. Maybe as long as he is handsome, it's okay.
It takes away the what's impudent. What if it's what?
What's impeded?
Hey, anybody wants to tell me what is impudent? Oh, impotent means he's yes, military means the gold is not working. Man, these guys are a mess. What are those questions? Where are those smart ladies? I think they're working or something. So, are you willing to answer that? Be an adult and answer that, Dayanara. What if it don't work? The machine gun don't work.
The machine gun don't work. Well, maybe that machine gun is diabetic.
So, is it a yes or
No.
no? He wants to have a baby. Come on, everyone. Wants to
Yeah.
have a kid. Come on. She's only 27. I think what about he was badly burned in a house fire. A lot of operation, deep scar, but decent face. Oh, so you mentioned before that as long as they have a handsome face, now they're trying to corner you. What if he have a handsome face, but he has burn all over his body?
No.
No,
Sorry.
that's a deal.
No.
That's a deal breaker. Now, come on.
Yeah.
What's up with this man in the comment section, right? Like, where's that smart question? All right, wait. You answered the last question. Thank you everyone for staying with us. Do you have any hero in life? May it be famous or a family. Do you have any hero or heroes that you
Um, my dad.
why? Because he's your father in the
Yeah.
Sa barangay hall, to.
the so it's just your dad, right?
Yeah.
Uh okay. What accomplishment are you most proud of? Do you have any accomplishment that you're proud of?
I'm proud of to finish my study. Finish college.
All right. There you go.
Bilang ang ano, tulong ng kuwan.
Uh wait a minute. I'm looking up. Do you what if you don't like I don't know if I'm gonna hey, uh let's go back to, the past. Do you have any favorite school subject?
Music.
Music. Oh, what about in music? Like do you like singing? Do you like dancing?
Atong kaming brown ba? Kanang maroon. Na,
So
I
you can see
like
everyone. She's
singing.
very caring. You like what?
Singing.
namang na kastor ang ganito.
You like to sing?
Yes.
Are you like a singer?
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself a singer?
Yes.
Yes. Can you give us like a line when your favorite song?
Okay.
Just a line.
That's what friends are for. Keep shining.
Ilang day mong
Keep
budget sa
brightening.
kaon.
You and me.
Pagsi sa kuwan dito.
That's all.
Palit na po. Kuwan.
Right. So
Wait.
Joe, thank you that your
Ano yung
favorite
pag-adjust
subject was
sama? Kung
girls.
nag-interview pa. Kunya na tamang storya.
Is telling her parents that hey, later I'm talking to somebody. All right. Do you guys have plan to go out after this live stream? Your parents and you have planned to go out.
Yeah. Later night time.
All right. Thank you for that song. Yes. Wait a minute. So let's have a situational question like we always have right now. So
Yes.
wait, I think I missed one. What if you don't like stinky fish? Slinky? What's slinky? Wait. Let's have a situation. Like what if what hello happy gong gong. So what if a guy would is a traveler. He likes to travel a lot and he likes, you know, uh marriage is in his thing, but he is a traveler. He likes to travel. He goes every part of the country. I mean, not part of the country. Every country. Like he goes to this place, Japan for 2 years. You know, another 4 years in this place. And would you? Is it a deal breaker for you, or it's okay with you? Like
It's okay for me.
that you like to travel and leave
Yeah.
your parents?
Yeah. But I can still communicate them through Messenger.
It's true.
So
Yeah,
it's
it's not a deal breaker for you, right?
yes.
Okay. Thank you everyone for staying. Team Happy. Hello, Team Happy. Thank you, everyone. All right. Thank you for supporting this Filipina. That's what we have. It's there's not a lot of Filipinos that support each other. And
Yes.
just by starting this type of series, we trying to promote and encourage, because being people, some people broke, I mean, foreigners already do not trust Filipinos because,
Yes.
because of the situation, bad thing happened, etc. But this one is, we're promoting Filipino, a real one, not the one that will scam you or something.
Yes.
All right, I have a very old friend. So Johnny's telling us about this friend. I have a very old friend. He married a Filipina. All she does is stay at home all day in an apartment. Can't work because she come over as fiancé visa. I told him how to find his wife. It's good. All right. Thank you for telling us, Johnny on the spot. Yes, if you go as a fiancé visa, it's not a smart move, but at least you finally made it to the USA, but you can't work right away. But if you go as a,
Excuse me. Since as I do also online tutorials, so could I work as online
oh yes, of
as
course,
a fiance? So I just stay at home, do house chores, cooking, cleaning, everything that I need to do at home. But I have to do an online
since
job.
you are a teacher, right? Yeah,
Yes.
online we can do it online. Yeah, I think so. I think it's
Yeah.
okay. All right. If you guys have any questions for this Filipina, feel free. She's here. Yes, BT, we really appreciate that, all the questions. It's only situational, right? The
Yes.
least she could say is yes, no, maybe
Yes.
so, right? So you're fine, perfectly fine. You can ask. All right, teacher, good job.
Thank you, Jenny.
Yes, you find ways, right? If
Yeah.
you don't, yeah, is it possible? All right, so BT have another question. Is it possible to have a real relationship apart for a long time if he traveled? Is it possible to have a real relationship apart for a long time? Apart for a long time, that's questionable. I think you should just go with them,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
Yes. If he travels, you could bring your wife with you if he travels
Yeah.
a lot. It's not, you don't feel lonely, right? That's, I think, the reason why the guy wants to have a company, somebody that's with him, joke around, best friend, right? When doesn't feel alone. So apart for a long time, if he traveled, um there's some reasons, just like, the visa, right? If they're working on a visa, that's an exemption because, they're working for their future. But if it's a, real relationship, uh, not long time, right? Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you for your question, BT and Betty. Yeah. But, real relationship, as long as you stay together and you talk about it, I think, yeah. But it always depend on the couple, right? What they talk about, what they, yeah, said. It would break my heart if I couldn't take Betty. That's right. Yes, true. Yeah, that's the part of the LDR.
Yes.
Yeah, long distance relationship. That's a part, but people survive, and and just, if you look forward for, taking her in the future in the US, would be really nice, because you can take the US passport is a strong, I mean, what this one of the strong passport, right? Like you could go anywhere without it, I mean, without, applying for visa. So that's a good thing about having a wife that it's like your as a US husband, a foreigner, US citizen husband would be great, a great gift for a wife to have that privilege as well, right?
Yes.
Yes, yes. All right. Betty is at the market, but she'll be here soon. Yes. Hello, Ronnie. Welcome, welcome. Ronnie, do you have any questions for this young lady? Anyway, thank you everyone for staying with us. Right now we have 12 viewers in the house and Team Happy. Thank you, Team Happy, for supporting us. The Team Happy, I believe they're Filipinas or
Mhm.
Filipinos. Yes, they team. I'm yeah. Good morning, Ronnie. Hello, happy birthday. Ronnie's birthday today. Hello, happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
Ron.
Ronnie.
Yes. Thank you so much, everyone, for staying with us. And tell us about if you meet that person that you prayed for. What is in the table? I mean, what would you put in the table? It's not. What do you put in the table? What can you offer as a future wife to this? If you know he might be watching right now,
Okay.
or would view this.
Um, since I already talked the ideal man that I want, the man that I need in my life. So um, if I met you, um, I would be happy to meet you someday. And what I can offer to be a Filipina, to be as a Filipina when I met you, is as I said that nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect, but one thing I could sure is to love my man. What I can offer or I can give on the table is to love, to care, to understand, and to be a good wife.
All right.
And that's the things that I can offer on the table when I met my man someday.
Yes. Right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dayanara, for those
Yeah.
honest answers. And
I do
all right.
hope that some of those commenters there that you can recommend a man that is you think it's good for me, then it's nice. Thank you.
All right. So there you go, everyone. Another single Filipina, simple lady, and only 27 years old, right?
Yes.
No kids. Yes. The reason, we'll try to sum up those who just
Okay.
came in. Sum up the she don't have kids. She's only 27 years old, and the reason why she likes to be committed and be married is because, can you tell them, Dayanara?
Um, because my mom and dad are already old and they want me to have one, and I'm ready for that
Yes, to see
because
the grandchild.
I want to meet my parents whilst they are still alive to see me have a happy family.
Yes, and yes. All right. So there's a question. Ronnie have a question for you. What is good wife to you?
Um, Good wife to me is honest, trustworthy, and also a God fearing woman. That's a good wife for me.
God fearing means it's like it's a sum up with all of it, right? God fearing, you're
Yes,
scared to cheat, you're scared to do stuff
yes,
that is against the marriage, right?
yes,
Yes. All right. If you guys have any questions, feel free. I'm gonna give you few minutes. Wait, I still have the list here. What do you think about women who scam foreigners, Dayanara? What goes on your
Um,
mind when you think about
yeah,
women who, that
okay,
ruin the reputation of a Filipino?
yeah, okay. I have been in some dating sites, and then mostly foreigners replied me that Filipinas are scammer. So, those Filipina who are scammer in a foreigner, as I maybe they are not, yeah, maybe it's not maybe, but they are not serious. They are interested to a money of a foreigner. That's why they will going to scam the foreigner. They just act like they love the foreigner, but it's it's not like sincere love. What they are not looking for love, but they looking for money or after the money of a foreigner. So for me, sometimes I was disappointed on some dating sites because that's what foreigners told me. So I quit those dating sites because that's what they told me. They are victim, but I'm not a scammer. I'm a real one. I'm a serious in my search.
All right, there you go. And Ronnie said, "You forgot beautiful." Well, Ronnie, beauty lies on the eyes of the beholder, right?
Yes,
Right. So depends on what is beauty for the guy, right?
yes.
All right. Thank you very much, Dayanara. We
Welcome.
really appreciate your time and your honesty and your opinion. Well,
Yeah.
we're not all right on our opinion, right? But we're open
Yes.
to any, yes. And thank you for your honesty and being a 27 years old. Yeah, I think you're matured enough to, decide for. All right. Joe and Jassy have a question. Uh, there's two more questions. What part of the Philippines is your co-host from? What part of the Philippines are
I'm
you
in Mindanao, um, Polanco,
in?
which is Dipolog City. The city of my hometown is Dipolog.
All right, there you go. Would you be okay with your future husband create a job for you so you can send some money to your family? For example, we will have you do Amazon, eBay, and etc. in the States.
Yes, I would really appreciate it. I would really appreciate it if he will offer me a job to make money.
Yeah. Yeah, being a couple, it's teamwork, right? You help each
Yes,
other. Like,
not just
honey, you
for
work.
not just for sending money to my family. If I have an income about the like Amazon or whatsoever job he could offer to me, not just sending money to sharing money to my family, but I would share it to my family, and I would share it also to my family. I mean, to my husband also and my future kids.
Yes. All right, there you go. I hope you guys yeah, and it's a good idea, right? Good idea
Yes.
that future husband would offer you like, "Hey, there you go. Make a living. Send everything to your family. We do not care. I do not care." Husband said that. All right. I hope God gives you love.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Ronnie.
that's what she's praying for.
Yeah.
Joe and Jassy. Joe is saying about his his wife, like his wife would have a pole. He will put pole in his living room. Man, TMI, Joe and Jassy. TMI, too much information. All right. Yes. All right. Wait. Let me check if I still have questions for you because you answered, I think, almost all of it. And really appreciate those people in the comment section that helps those questions that they gave you, and we'll, we get to know you more, right? We'll get to
Yes.
know you more. So, and your you've been in a relationship 2 years ago, right? 2 years and eight
Yes.
months. I think that's what
Yes.
I remember. Yes. Is there any suitors to you have recently? Like somebody's courting you?
No.
No. All right. So, thank you everyone for all those questions. Do you have any last word? Last word is like somebody like any last word. I watch too much shows. Any last word? You know. Wait. Give me 1 second. I'm working on it. Looking at double check. Is there anything you regret from your life so far?
Yeah. Um, I regret that. I regret that I didn't uh, take the opportunity. Like, somebody offered me a job, and then I declined it because I already got job already, but I quit the job that I have because call center is really tiring job. So the job that my college of offered me, I declined it. So I regret, maybe it's my field there to apply, but it's already closed, no hiring anymore. So I regret. Better luck
All
next
right.
time.
You are very young, so I think you'll be fine too.
Yes.
How many children do you want to have in the future?
Two, girl and boy.
Can you guys hear my dogs? All right, let me check again. Thank you, everyone. Again, this is Dayanara. We learn a lot from you, Dayanara. Thank you so much for your time, and we really appreciate that. Yeah, Philippine. I don't hear dogs. Wow, thank you for the noise canceling headphones. It worked this time. All right. Thank you all the ladies and Team Happy and everyone here, a Filipino American couple that helped me out to learn more about Dayanara. We really appreciate you, everyone. And uh, Dayanara, do you have any say bye to
Um,
our
Thank you for your comments and message. May God bless you all. And also to Ate Mercy, thank you so much.
you're welcome. Uh, we'll keep in touch, okay? We'll keep in touch.
Yes, yes.
All right. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, there you go, everyone. Um, thank you so much for, oh man, Kevin, what's going on? You can replay this one. Oh my goodness, it's really hard. Jessel, it's not that hard. Come on. All right. Thank you to all Filipinos that came here and just support us and watch the whole this whole live stream. Thank you for all the Filipino American couples that also helped me out to get to know this beautiful Filipina breath. Thank you everyone for uh, the time, and we will see you again on Thursday. All right. Okay. Bye, everyone.